Greetings, Ramley, and welcome to Ram News Network. I am Harmony Thomas, and I will be delivering this month's Golden Moments. January saw an unexpected snowfall here in Albany, Georgia, and several celebrations of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Our Greek life was active with the NAACP of Valdosta State University for Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service. The march began at 10 a.m. at the University Center, bringing students together and community members in a unified tribute. Following the march, participants gathered for a brunch fellowship featuring influential guest speakers. The event concluded with hands-on community service opportunities, including the Red Cross blood drive and CPR training classes, ensuring that Dr. King's message of service lived on through action. In Albany, the Greeks continued with an MLK march taking place just across the street from the Albany Civil Rights Institute. The event began with a heartfelt tribute at Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church, where attendees reflected on Dr. King's impact. From there, participants took part in a commemorative walk down the U.S. Civil Rights Trail, following in the very footsteps of Dr. King and other civil rights leaders as they marched to the Trailways bus station, a historical site in the movement of justice and equality. These events are a reminder that Dr. King's dream is still very much alive, and through unity and service, communities across Georgia are working to keep his legacy thriving. But they didn't stop there. According to the official Instagram page of ASU Greek Life, the orgs continued their service when they traveled to Turner Elementary School to participate in their Harambe celebration. As part of the event, members showcased their unity and spirit through dynamic performances and engaged with students by reading to them, fostering a love for literacy and mentorship. This meaningful experience allowed ASU Greeks to inspire and connect with the next generation while celebrating culture and education. The first day of February was one for the books, as we celebrated our winter homecoming with a face-off against our long-standing rivals, Fort Valley State University. Our women's basketball team faced off against the Wildcats in a close game with a score of 56-59. While our men's team secured the win with 73-52. More exciting action took place in downtown Albany when the Monster Truck Nitro Tour rolled into town. Our Ram News Network correspondents entered the driver's seat documenting the action. Check it out. The excitement doesn't stop there, as Albany State University welcomed 15 high schools across South Georgia to participate in the 2025 ASU Math Tournament. You will hear from volunteers, event coordinators, and winners. Keep watching.
Today's date is February 7th, 2025. My name is Eliza Jones, and I am reporting to you with Ram News Network. We are currently on Albany State University's West Campus, where 15 schools have traveled from throughout South Georgia to participate in the 2025 ASU Mathematics Tournament. With 15 schools in 3 top spots, the students will face off to see who will remain on top.
My name is Harmony Nicole, and I am with Ram News Network. And today we have Allie Carter
and Kason Hasty.
Could you let us know what school you're coming from?
Lowndes High School.
And your grades?
I'm a senior.
I'm a senior as well.
Perfect. So what got you into participating in math competitions?
I just really love the subject math, and it's such an opening community within our school, and our teachers take so much pride in it. I love our advisors, and they just do so well for this community.
Yes, I actually had a teacher who was in charge of math team, and so she kind of got me to start coming, and I just loved the competitions.
Perfect. So, did you face any challenges throughout the process? And if so, can you describe how you got through it?
Most of like the individual test, you kind of feel like you got to do good, and you're kind of like pressured, but you got to realize like it's just for fun, and if you make mistakes, you'll bounce back.
Today I have.
Madeline Park.
Uni Zhang.
Could you guys let us know what school you're coming from?
Columbus High School.
And I heard that you won overall for the schools, and I heard that you individually won overall out of the students. How do you guys feel right now?
Very happy and thankful.
Yeah, I'm very excited that we won.
So, for my first question, what inspired you guys to participate in math competitions?
I guess my friends around me, they were very good at math. They studied hard, and I guess that motivated me to join math team also. And then our teacher led us to these opportunities.
Yeah, I think for me, it's my mom inspired me since I was young, and I had a lot of amazing peers and teachers that guided me throughout, and I'm really thankful.
Did you guys run into any problems during this event? If so, can you describe how you got through the process?
It was my first time doing ciphering, and so working with a teammate was a little different because I had to like talk, and that took time. But I guess I talked with my runner, and then so we worked it out.
I think same thing for me too. This was like my first time ciphering here with like one other partner, so it was very different than whatever I had done before. So I think going through that was the big thing.
From what I hear, teamwork is kind of a struggle that came to your team. How did you guys work through that?
We realized that I guess one person needed to we read the instructions more carefully and then check each other's answers.
I think for us, we made up plans and what like strategies before going to the actual thing, so it ran more smoothly.
Thank you. So my last question would be, what advice would you offer to anyone who is looking into mathematics or mathematic tournaments?
Oh, don't be afraid to be wrong about things, and then do a lot of practice problems because a lot of math is kind of repetition. You get to see patterns. Keep your eyes open for patterns.
I would say the same thing. Just go for it. Like you never know until you try.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That is all I have for you guys today.
Thank you.
It's been me, Eliza Jones with Ram News Network. Back to the studio.
Join us in congratulating those winners. It's always a pleasure to see scholars doing what they love. In more campus news, mark your calendars. The BEA and PRSSA are hosting their second Ramley Feud event on February 21st at 4 p.m. in the East Campus CW Grant Ballroom. 2 student organizations will face off for a chance at victory. Make sure you follow our Instagram page for more updates. This is an event you will not want to miss. Thank you for joining us on this week's edition of Ram News Network. I've been your host, Harmony Thomas. Consider subscribing so you never miss another golden moment.